Warning, certain regressives may be triggered by the following video. Hello, I know I haven't posted a video in a while, but I saw this news story recently, and it really pissed me off because it really highlights the flaws with society today. Um, it's just you may have already heard it. Suicide Squad was released to critics earlier last week, I believe, and it received an enormous amount of negative reviews on Rotten Tomatoes. Critics were fucking ripping into it. To be fair, like I've always said it's going to be shit all along because a movie with this much hype, it can't live up to it. It's just not possible. Um, in my opinion, Suicide Squad had more hype than Guardians of the Galaxy did, and the difference is Guardians of the Galaxy lived up to the hype. Suicide Squad hasn't. It's fallen way short, and certain fans, bear in mind, no, the film hasn't been released to the cinemas yet. No one has seen this film other than the critics. Fans have been petitioning to have the website Rotten Tomatoes shut down, with one fan being quoted as saying, "We need this site to be shut down because critics always give the DC Extended Universe movies unjust, bad reviews, and that affects people's opinion even if it's a really great movie." Now, you see, all you've seen is the trailers. You can't say it's a great movie if all you've seen is the trailers. And I'm assuming he's also referring to the Batman vs Superman film, in which case that was absolute fucking shit. Like, if you've not seen it yet, be warned that don't watch it. The real winners are the people who haven't seen the film. And it's sad that it has to be like that, but it is. And it seems that these people get triggered very easily if their beloved DC movies receive a lot of negative feedback. But that is the nature of a film. It's gonna receive negative feedback. You've got to learn to live with it. Not all DC movies receive a lot of negative feedback. I mean, The Watcher, for example, received hugely positive reviews on Rotten Tomatoes, as well as many of the earlier Batman and Superman films, and the Christian Bale Batman trilogy, Dark Knight trilogy, sorry, received a lot of positive feedback as well. But they're also claiming that Rotten Tomatoes has been bribed by Disney and Marvel to publish negative reviews of DC movies in order to harm the franchise. And that's just not true because it doesn't make sense. There's no evidence to this fact. They're just sitting there and they're going, "Oh, someone's criticizing our fucking beloved movies. Oh, it must be bribery." I mean, are you fucking retarded? Like, Jesus Christ. People. I think it's a great example of the society that we're starting to live in, because it's the same as feminism, as the social justice movement. Anyone that disagrees with them, they try to censor, they try to shut them down and stop them being able to publish negative critique. And you can't have that when you have freedom of speech. Rotten Tomatoes has every right to publish these reviews, but the people who've done this petition don't seem to understand that Rotten Tomatoes isn't publishing reviews themselves. They're simply aggregating an average and putting a percentage up. So 36%, and I think it was 36, 35%, something like that, of those reviews were positive. The rest of them were overwhelmingly negative. I mean, some people even said it was better than fucking the Fantastic Four. Richard Lawson wrote that it's worse than the Fantastic Four. Like, how bad does a film have to be for you to say that it's worse than Fantastic Four? Well, that's it for today. I just thought rant over. Like, I just thought I'd comment on it because I just think it's fucking retarded. People these days need to get a thicker skin and just learn that not everybody in the world is going to agree with their opinion. If you like a movie that is viewed by the majority to be shit, good for you. I mean, I like the first Transformers movie. Loads of people say that shit. Like, fucking good for you. Like, you know, no one's saying you shouldn't like it. People are just saying that you shouldn't try to censor other people's critiques of that movie. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time.